Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to the SpongeBob Christmas special. Is a timeless classic. It's definitely a classic, but it's never gonna be better than the Fairly Odd Parents Christmas special. The Fairly Odd Parents Christmas special cannot be touched, okay? Fairly Odd Parents Christmas special is 10 times better than any other Christmas special Nickelodeon has put out. Hands down. It's not even close, bro. But anyways, though, without further ado, let's get right into this. This is definitely a good-ass Christmas special, but it's still not fucking with Fairly Odd Parents at all.
Every year, when Christmas time rolls around and every TV channel starts playing reruns of their old holiday specials, there is always one I look forward to more than any other, and that's gotta be the SpongeBob Christmas episode. This episode is so iconic and just truly a staple of Christmas episode in my mind. It's the first introduction of Patchy the Pirate and Potty the Parrot. It's the first ever two-part episode of SpongeBob as well, and it's a freaking Christmas special. And to top it all off, it's been 24 years since the episode premiered. So I thought it was time to look back and see if it's just the nostalgia talking, or if the SpongeBob Christmas special is really...
Wait, did this come out in 2000? I don't think this came out in 2000. I think this came out in 01, 02. I don't remember this coming out in 2000, bro. 2000, we were still in the first season of SpongeBob, and the first season of SpongeBob didn't look like this. I'm kind of skeptical. Cuz for real, I don't think this came out in 2000. I think this came out 01 or 02, bro.
A Christmas classic. Right off the bat, the episode starts with a special Christmas themed intro, and I absolutely love it. Imagine you're a kid flipping through the channels and you hear the Christmas version of the SpongeBob theme song. You know you're in for a banger time. Also, the
ready for Christmas, kids?
What a vibe! I'm all greased up and I'm in the mood. The episode kicks off with Patchy the Pirate getting ready for Christmas. We learn that Patchy is the president of the SpongeBob fan club, and he wonders if SpongeBob and Patrick are preparing for Christmas themselves, which we see really quickly that they are. And I remember as a kid being honestly kind of confused when this episode started off this way. Like, who is the pirate guy? Why isn't this a cartoon? It's a good thing Patchy keeps talking about SpongeBob non-stop. Otherwise, 7-year-old me would have been kind of confused, like thinking I had on the wrong channel or something. And it's not like a 30-second little intro snippet either. This scene goes on for minutes at a time. I also definitely did not realize as a kid that Patchy is just Tom Kenny, aka the voice of SpongeBob, which I don't know if you guys saw the Thanksgiving Day Parade Macy's edition, but Patchy was there. He was in costume, he was doing the voice. It was
How did you not know this? Even I knew this as a kid, that this was SpongeBob voice actor.
Crazy. Patchy decides it's time to open some fan letters, but Potty will not give the letter over. So Patchy cuts his strings, which I think would kill a puppet. And wait a damn second. Patchy is receiving fan mail addressed to SpongeBob. Has he been delivering it? I mean, how could he possibly be delivering letters under the ocean? And furthermore, the SpongeBob we know would have absolutely no idea that he has a fan club about himself at all. He doesn't know he's famous. He's not aware that he's on a TV show. Does this suggest that SpongeBob is an actor portraying himself in a series? What an absolutely wild start to the episode. The letter is from a little 10-year-old boy who's asking SpongeBob if he loves Christmas as much as he does. Patchy then reveals
name and address withheld.
We celebrate Christmas in Bikini Bottom. He then assaults Potty, leading to the puppeteer falling to the floor, and that's gotta cause some spinal collapse. That was a spinal fall. Ignoring the
back is broken.
Patchy starts to tell the story of the first Christmas in Bikini Bottom, and the real episode begins. SpongeBob is sneaking up on Sandy to get her with a karate move when he sees her lighting Christmas lights on her tree. Not knowing anything about the holiday, he assumes it's a fire, which this is flat out a lie on SpongeBob's part. In Sandy's rocket, SpongeBob wears a Santa hat, and in Your Shoes Untied, the famous song about tying your shoes mentions a Christmas bell. So he clearly knows about Christmas. Come on now. Sandy explains to SpongeBob what Christmas truly is and tells him about Santa Claus. And SpongeBob is fucking stoked, man. Over at the Krusty Krab, he's telling everyone all about Christmas, and the citizens of Bikini Bottom are pretty into it. Mr. Krabs says that Santa sounds like a good guy since he gives away free shit, which I'm surprised Mr. Krabs doesn't think he's a Dumbo for giving away free shit. Squidward is the only one who's unimpressed. He calls Santa a jolly prowler who breaks into people's houses, which low-key Squidward has a point there.
Facts.
Everyone else is excited though, and they all write a letter to Santa with their
The older you get, the more you understand Squidward.
Christmas wish. SpongeBob then reveals that his wish is for Santa to visit all of the people of Bikini Bottom. Pretty cute, SpongeBob. We then cut to everyone using a special machine. I don't know if SpongeBob built this. I don't know where he got it from. Does Bikini Bottom have engineers? The machine is designed to shoot their letters up to the surface of the ocean for Santa to find them. One by one, the entire town shows up to launch a letter for Santa up to the surface. And Squidward tells everyone they're stupid for wasting their time sending letters to Santa. SpongeBob then roasts the hell out of Squidward with one of the sickest disses in TV show history. SpongeBob says,
"Gee, Squidward, maybe
Santa would bring me a dictionary so I can understand what you just said."
Fucking burn, man. We then launch into one of the best Christmas songs to ever grace the ears of humankind. I don't know the actual title, but it's "This Christmas Feels Like the Very First Christmas to Me," and it's been a holiday staple I blast every year since I've been 4 years old. It's endless.
Facts.
Move over Mariah Carey. SpongeBob is my top artist this holiday season.
Facts.
Not even close. During the song, SpongeBob and Patrick essentially infiltrate all of Bikini Bottom. They even decorate Squidward's house for him, much to his disapproval. Can't he be grateful for once? And during the song, Mr. Krabs has this soprano part that used to always make me laugh my
Facts. Because Christmas feels like the very first Christmas to me. Because Christmas feels like the very first Christmas to me. Yo, that shit used to have me dying laughing as a kid, bro. Facts. Big facts. Damn.
Last letter for the night, when he realizes
I'm 30.
that Squidward hasn't sent a letter yet. Squidward then refuses to write one and says he simply doesn't believe in Santa. And as Squidward lies down to sleep, the entire town gathers outside his house to sing "Santa's Coming Tonight."
Santa's coming tonight. Santa's coming tonight. Santa's coming tonight. Santa's coming tonight.
Long until the sun rises, and Santa never shows up, which is kind of heartbreaking. The entire town gets pissed at SpongeBob for lying about Santa, and they all leave, saying,
"Let's go waste our time somewhere else."
I always love that line. Even Patrick and the snowman accept defeat and leave SpongeBob alone with his tears. And when Squidward finally wakes up, he grabs a megaphone and runs out front to mock and hassle SpongeBob. He takes a picture of SpongeBob's misery, which actually becomes a massive meme at some point, all while gloating that Santa never came. He even slaps his ass in SpongeBob's face, which is downright sick. SpongeBob tells Squidward he was right and that the holiday is stupid. He then gives Squidward a present and says he made it for him so he wouldn't feel left out when Santa brought everyone else a gift. SpongeBob walks off sobbing, and Squidward opens the gift to see a hand-carved clarinet that literally has functioning, dancing mini Squidwards in it. And Squidward realizes now that he's a complete fucking loser. SpongeBob is depressed as hell, taking down all his Christmas decorations he worked so hard on when he hears a familiar "ho ho ho." Turns out it came from Squidward, who's on the roof dressed as Santa. He falls off the roof, and SpongeBob simply has a stroke at the idea of meeting Santa instead of asking if he's okay. SpongeBob thanks Santa for bringing Christmas to Bikini Bottom, and Squidward responds, "I didn't bring Christmas to Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob. You did." And that moment gets me. Now that he's given SpongeBob his Christmas wish of meeting Santa, Squidward tries to back away and be done with it. But just before he can get inside his house, a little girl asks if he has a present for her too. SpongeBob tells the little girl not to worry and says Santa won't let anyone down, forcing Squidward to run back inside to find a gift. He asks himself, what do little girls like? And then gives her a monkey wrench that she actually loves. And that's such a funny joke. It's like a two-part joke, and I'm so into it. And And before Squidward knows it, boom, the entire town is lined up outside waiting for their gift. Squidward feels he has no other option but to start giving away all of his personal belongings to the citizens of Bikini Bottom. And when everything is said and done, he has nothing left. SpongeBob then knocks on Squidward's door and tells Squidward he missed it and squeals with excitement about how Santa was just here. Squidward kicks SpongeBob out, and when he does, he notices a letter on the floor saying thank you for the help and telling him that he's been a good boy from Santa. Squidward then looks up into the sky to see the real Santa Claus doing some absolutely batshit insane moves and poses at the—
Hey yo, what the fuck? Hey yo, hey yo.
Something. I know something was up. Back over at Patchy's house, he wishes us all a Merry Christmas as Potty tries repeatedly to kiss him under the mistletoe. We get a classy little Happy Holidays message from Nickelodeon, along with an exterior shot of Patchy's crib, which I want to know where it's at. Can anyone find Patchy's house? As the credits start to roll and a Christmas-themed outro song plays, which I absolutely love that the intro and outro were both Christmas-themed. So after everything is said and done, what can you really say that's not positive about the SpongeBob SquarePants Christmas special? It's full of weird moments like human Santa popping off at the end, Krabs hitting that soprano note, or a lady receiving mashed potatoes as a gift and calling it a new hairstyle. Some of the moments made me laugh so hard as a child that I still remember them to this very day, so the humor is pretty tight. And there are also a few cute, heartfelt moments as well, which you don't always get on this show. SpongeBob consistently makes you laugh, but it's not every time he gets you to go, aww. Moments like SpongeBob freaking out at the thought of Squidward forgetting to send a letter to Santa shows he cares about Squiddy, and I love that. And I actually really like seeing Squidward regret his actions of being a jerk and come to the realization that even though SpongeBob may be annoying, all he wanted to do was to make people happy and spread some holiday joy. It's a nice arc for him to actually admire a quality that SpongeBob has and try to emulate it himself by being selfless and giving away his own prized possession. Not a groundbreaking idea for a Christmas special by any means. It's a similar message to Ebenezer Scrooge or The Grinch, but it's really nicely done here in Bikini Bottom. And as far as those warm, fuzzy Christmas vibes in this special go, forget about it. There's beautiful sunsets throughout the entire special, and Bikini Bottom truly gets transformed into a Christmas wonderland. And this Christmas feels like the very first Christmas to me is a certified banger, and I mean, come on. It's been 24 goddamn years, and I still bump that shit every Christmas. The SpongeBob SquarePants Christmas special is definitely a Christmas classic and deserves to be played every year as essential Christmas viewing. But enough of me yapping. What did you guys think? Do you remember this one from when you were younger, or did you not catch this one when you were growing up? Let me know in the comments and let's kick it. And if you watch this long—
Hey, motherfucker was a banger, cuh. It's a banger, but it's still not fucking with Fairly Odd Parents Christmas special. Hands down, Fairly Odd Parents Christmas special washes this Christmas special by far. But this is great, though. This is great. This is top 2 for sure. Top 2. It would have been number 1 if Fairly Odd Parents did not put out a fucking banger for Christmas. But anyway, so that's just gonna about do it for this one. I will see you all in the next video when we get to the Fairly Odd Parents Christmas special. And trust me, when we get there, because I'm pretty sure this dude gonna upload it. So when we get there, hey, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I'm just letting you know. It's gonna be probably one of the best fucking Christmas specials we ever sat through. Facts.